Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architect of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello! Hey, Architects of Fate! We're here for game.
Not game.
Right? Game, yeah! With my gaming friends. We're here for Bad Horse's Evil League of Evil. Joining me, we have a stable of characters. We have Billy F. and Waldstar playing Tommy Castellano. We practiced this before.
We practiced it.
And I fucked it up.
The night's ruined.
That's it. Shut it down. That's it. We have to be playing Ron Danger.
The evil one. The evilest. You
with,
think?
With the sickness that really didn't sound as meager as the character is supposed to be. It actually sounded pretty evil.
Oh.
And we have my good buddy Tim.
Hello, everybody. Don't forget, like, click, and subscribe.
That's the influencer right there. Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm...
Your...
Two...
Headed...
D... Yeah. Also rehearsed before stream.
A week ago. 2 weeks ago, the last one.
Maybe you over-prepared.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be a nice change of pace, huh?
You know, it's just look. There's a lot going on up here with the two heads. It's difficult to keep things straight. So, how we all doing? Who remembers what happened last time?
I do.
Great. Go ahead. Give us that recap, other head.
All right. So last time, our guys were running away with Ralph Nader. Then they got attacked by authorities.
A lot of authorities.
Bad Horse used
it was like
too much power.
It was like what,
destroyed the street. Yeah, there's two SWAT vans, two police cars, and a police helicopter. And they were doing pretty good actually. And then Bad Horse came out. And
he called down a strike from the sky.
Yeah, and he broke the street that was under them, and then they fell into a chasm, but caught themselves carefully on the edge of the cutoff sewers and managed to not die and fall into the chasm, which was a big accomplishment actually. And then they were confronted by the windmill apprentice, who summarily died afterwards, not without too much effort from our supervillains. So here we are. Of course, his ghost spoke to them as he disappeared.
I
saying it wasn't the end.
I forget what he
the
said.
end of the Swedish. Was he talking about Swedish?
It
I
was
don't know.
something.
I believe it was Dutch, sir.
It was Dutch. It was 100% Dutch.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And
I do remember he had a flawless Dutch accent.
Yes.
yeah.
And he missed a lot of roles.
Ooh, okay.
Redemption in chat.
I see that.
You got that?
I got it. You're good. Thanks, Just Otherness. That's a great redeem.
Yeah. So the influencer was last seen eating large amounts of food that had spewed from the arm cuffs of Ron Danger, who's wearing Captain Chef Boyardee's magical hat and coat.
Yep, and Ron Danger found out that he can use that coat to kind of Italian Iron Man himself around. So, actually, a pretty big windfall because not only that, Ron Danger also found on the ground a coupon for a free Big Mac. So that was great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a win.
Mm-hmm. So,
Write that on my character sheet. Big Mac.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay,
All right.
so
you're all gonna have to go back and watch the tape to figure out why I'm laughing.
so Tommy had been prone before the windmill apprentice, I believe, had his head cut off. Was that correct? I don't know. Anyway, he's dead. And Tommy, you just now get to your feet. And the influencer, you can see these guys at the peripheral, but you probably are still pretty interested in food.
Oh, I am absolutely interested in this food.
Figured as much, yep. And Ron, you've just settled, and perhaps you're wondering if this is all this jacket can do. And you wonder maybe, what's with the hat?
Oh, jeez.
You know? It's the whole outfit. It's the whole thing. So anyway, and you could see behind you the chasm, smoke, steam. Can't really see into it. Just know it's death. And in the other direction, the only direction, is the sewer in darkness. I'll leave you to it.
I had a bit of a minor meta question that I didn't get taken care of. I need to upgrade my bazooka.
Oh, right.
To a selfie stick as well. It doubles as a selfie stick.
Oh,
I mean, I would say if you just wanted to use your bazooka as a selfie stick, that's up to you. I mean, that you just need something sticky,
something to put it on there. Right now, that's something I don't think you could do at a level up in this situation. But
I think if you go back a little bit though, you can find Krusty Sock Boy or Spontaneous Ejaculation Man and get something sticky.
Yeah, it's true.
This was more of an additional capability of the bazooka.
That's all. I'm not saying it's not impossible, but in the sewers it sort of is. Yep.
Not now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you gonna do, guys? Or feel free, role play. Go.
Is Tommy okay?
What you eating there?
I really hope that it came out of your sleeve.
My sleeve?
It's delicious. Oh no, out of his sleeve.
Oh, okay.
It's delicious. Here, and I'm actually oh crap. Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of hunker down over this splayed out shitty spaghetti and half a meatball in my mouth and kind of go, Urgh.
That's all right. I don't want it anyway.
It's like splayed out, like
all splayed out. It's like,
slipped on it, fell on his belly.
Maybe we should look for a way to get out of here.
I'm gonna click a mouse. We're down deep in the sewer.
Mm-hmm. So you can imagine the ground is cut off straight down, and the sewer was going underneath, but now that part of the ground's gone, and you're right where the edge where it broke off, and your car fell into the chasm, and here you are, having to go this way, or do something. But then you guys, while you guys are thinking about this, a letter floats down, and it lands Did you say you were splayed out? It lands on your back beautifully. It's got another little blinky light, and it's embossed with Bad Horse's thing again, like the other letters.
Oh, I'm just all panicked that something landed on my ass.
It's on your back. It's like kind of hanging off the bazooka a little bit.
Literally close enough. I'm feeling it. It's like, yep.
You all notice it.
Yep.
Probably should be. Weren't the last two bombs?
You hear a faint beeping.
Yep.
Followed by a subtle.
Does anybody want to get this off my ass?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yep.
So you hear a faint ticking and beeping from inside. You can see the blinking red light through it.
I'll quickly open it and read it.
Okay, you open and read it, and it's a different kind of letter. It's hand scribbled. You quickly note, skip straight to the bottom to see who signed it, and notice it's Ralph Nader. Reading through the letter, he gives you coordinates to his speakeasy and says, "Go there and await further orders." It's a secret speakeasy. That's it. Oh, there's a key in there as well.
Oh,
and it's got a little light on it on one side and a tiny little clock on the other side.
All right.
Of the key.
Can we get to it from within the sewers? Do we know how to do that?
I don't know. Do you?
I think I was on a photo shoot down here once as part of One-Leg Jack.
I would say any one of you could make probably mouse. Stop it. 5
Take
monitors
a guess which direction
is
maybe
too much. I would wager any of you could make a brains roll to see if you can tell based on where you are and where you need to go which direction through the sewer you need to go. It'll be dark. It'll be dank.
Mm-hmm.
Use the brains.
And it looks like the water level is going up. It was the water levels was just over your ankles. Now it's up to just below your knees, and Jack, it washed away your food.
Not only that, it is washed over my head.
So now you're swimming.
Nice.
It's not coming out too fast, but it's definitely it's picked up over the last few minutes.
So I've got a D12 for brains. I don't know what else everybody else has got.
I have a 20.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a D.
I rolled a 1, so
I got a 21.
Oh wow! Look at that. Nat 20.
I got a 2 technically.
That you actually get to explode that.
Oh yeah, right. 29.
29.
Wow.
I'd say you are extremely confident you know which direction you need to start going through the sewers.
No doubt.
Wait, didn't you say we were next to the chasm?
Yeah.
There is a giant chasm.
How's the water level rising?
It's coming from the direction you need to go.
Yep, from the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pouring out into the chasm.
Mm-hmm. To the infinite chasm.
That's what I was wondering how it was rising.
Oh, because it's more of it's coming.
Yeah, more.
And
yeah.
Also, chat may have redeemed something that forces something like that.
Right. Yeah. You just go with it. Yeah. Exactly.
Just maybe it's possible.
All right.
We live in a world where spaghetti just magically appears out of someone's cuffs.
And bazookas on people's backs.
Yep.
And this is the hill we're dying on. We're dying on where did the water come from?
I blame just otherness.
Well, you should, because just otherness is here for the chaos, and we love the chow here. We love the chow.
Man. Influencers got something.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll point out the direction we need to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, before I'm picked up, I'm gonna definitely try and make another grab at the meatball that I see floating down. And I think I'm gonna leap out of your hands because it's funnier that way.
Oh, he did pick you up already?
He did pick me up. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah, I wiggled out because there's a redeem I've got to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I grabbed the meatball. It is soaked in probably awful.
Oh, that's not a meatball.
Oh shit!
It's not the kind you're thinking of.
Yeah, yeah. I hate to say it, I'm a dog, so that is not a problem.
Probably just fine.
That is not an issue.
It's not a problem. It's too funny, man.
This is this is the food of my people.
All right.
But yeah. Oh, so I guess I can't say that. But for you, just don't get any in your mouth. Because I think I found a blade of grass or something in there. There's some oats in there.
Grass would be like the least of the worries.
So I'll just paddle along.
All right. So I take it you're leading, Ron.
Yeah, I want to get out of here.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna walk into the darkness.
Sure.
Ron, as you're leading, a newspaper.
I can create light.
Yeah.
You can do that with your prestidigitation, I would think.
Yeah.
As you are taking the lead here, a piece of newspaper is kind of floating on top of all of this. We'll just, for lack of better terms, we'll just say stuff. And it kind of just like stops on your like knees.
It's stuck on.
And yeah, and the headline on that newspaper as you go to move it says Pastor Pound finally locked behind bars. That is another one of the super villains. What's that referring to? Who's Pastor Pound?
Pastor Pound? You asking me?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Yeah, Pastor Pound. He's also one of Bad Horse's most evil minions, up there with Ralph Nader.
That must be why there's the opening. He was arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Nader just jumped right into that void.
What's his power?
Pastor Pound?
Pastor Pound. And he's got the collar and everything.
Well, he does use the collar.
Oh, God.
When he pounds.
This is so going to get us canceled.
But I think you remember what the pound is. He really gives him the pound infamy.
It's actually what he pulls out a British pound.
Yeah,
and he shoves it in your mouth, and it's dirty money, and it's just gross. Nobody likes him.
Nice.
Nobody likes him.
He's definitely got that collar, and that makes it weird.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, who ever heard of a church giving money to people?
He asks you to call him father the entire time he's doing it. It's just very disturbing.
Yeah, not daddy.
No, it's very weird.
He tried that.
Yeah, very weird.
Different guy.
So Pastor Pound Town finally behind bars. Okay, just I like to throw just little bits of lore in every once in a while. There we go.
Right.
Okay.
But he gets the pound from the pounds he throws around and makes just appear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Top times, he was one of the good ones.
Yeah. You guys got to get your minds out of the gutter. I know where you went. I know where you were thinking.
Well, our minds are right now in the sewer, so gutter would be a step up.
Do you want to describe how cool it looked when you lit up the darkness after you led them into the darkness? When you did your magic?
No.
Okay. I will do it. It looked really cool. He went like this. Wait. He went like this. Well, what did he do? What did he do with his hands? He did something with his hands, right? You light.
He would have did like a couple claps, like
beautiful. And then there was light, and you guys like, whoa.
I like the idea that you did the clapper.
But it was evil. But it was evil light.
Evil
it was
that
evil light.
Them.
It was evil light.
Evil light. Yes,
Yeah.
It's so evil.
Uh-huh.
it's like that, slightly tinted red.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because you don't want to send the wrong message. You get it. Okay, so he leads you guys through the sewers. He's kind enough to carry the influencer.
Oh yeah, I think Tommy will wind up picking me back up. It's okay.
You're starting to feel pretty comfortable with your bazooka. Since the chat, I think the person who gave you the bazooka is in chat. So you want to tell us what kind of dice roll? I would think it would be like a D12. What do you think, chat? Just other than this, I think it was
a bazooka. I would say, unless you're close, it's a D20, but you've got to roll it 3 times, and if you roll any of them, if any of them are a 2 or a 1, you're fucked. It's just a miss.
It's just bad.
Oh.
I don't know the system. Hey, well, you
say 3. You think 3 D20s? No, we're just asking.
Yeah, no. You're gonna take the higher one. You're gonna take the higher one. But if either of them are a 1 or a 2, it's an automatic miss, because it's unless you're close up, and then we'll talk other mechanics like splash damage.
Sure.
Well, yeah, because it is like, I mean, I'm just looking at this as a version of the fireball.
You just want a fireball?
Well, no, I mean, it's like a version of it in terms of what kind of mechanics we'd probably.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to hamper this. This is something cool that you should. You
don't want to hamper it.
Yeah,
it's something cool. It's something cool. It's something cool that the chat gave you. I can just twist whatever I want to make things harder for you. Now that you have a bazooka, it's fine.
Yeah, I do like the idea that there's a malfunction range, because it is a hilariously over the top weapon.
Yes, I agree. I think so. 1 and 2s are going to be your general fails for that, and then it's on a D20 ability, which is pretty powerful. And you can thank the chat for some awesome artillery in the group now.
Don't worry. Now everything that comes at you now is going to have anti-bazooka armor.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You have to help.
Okay, fine. Not anti. Look.
Bazooka resistant.
I'm trying to make you all think one of us is against you and the other one's for you, but you don't know. You don't
cop, bad cop.
Exactly, but you don't know which one's which.
Like bad DM.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
And I don't mean bad as in skill.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a really sweet dig. If that was what you're doing.
Oh, that was sweet. It was a sweet dig. Yeah, it was good.
No, I don't mean as you're a bad DM. I mean, it's like
yeah. It's cool too. I like that idea, because it's Evil League, right? Anyway, it's cool. All right, so you're in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
He's leading you forward. You guys, Ron, you get a really good feeling you're getting close. And you guys finally come across what you think is the right ladder up and out of manhole.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna leave that one there, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go.
We're ready to go into the out the manhole.
If you want.
Just one more time.
Just waiting for somebody.
I'm gonna slowly peek into the man's hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lift up. I'm gonna lift up the lid
and look in the man's hole.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
Okay. So carefully lifting up the manhole cover.
If it's safe,
you
I'll
overhear
penetrate the surface.
Huh?
If it's safe, I'll penetrate to the surface.
Yeah, I think you're just a bit though. You're gonna start just a little bit, just
the tip of my head.
Just the tip, and then you can hear people talking.
You could situation.
I have no idea what just happened. My Skype completely froze. So whatever you all said for the past, I'd say 13 seconds before I just started talking.
13 seconds.
It was a rough one. It happens from time to time. My internet connection fluctuates like a motherfucker.
That is what it is, huh? It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. So you guys, as you pop just barely open the manhole cover, you hear voices, and it sounds like it's a couple guys talking. You overhear them saying Okay, so it's at least 2 guys.
Oh, so we're gonna have a conversation, I guess. Is that two guys that are about to have a conversation?
I want you each to turn toward each other in the view screen.
Is it like this? I'm on this side.
Yeah, you go this. You go to your right.
Don't look at me with
Armand goes to his left.
I can't look into your eyes like this because
it's funny.
You're looking in the wrong direction.
Go to your right.
There you go.
Right.
And up and up. There you go. And up.
Right and up.
There you go.
I see.
Now purse your lips.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh man, I'm not sure if I trust this intel. Says those villains were going to be around here. I don't know, but I'm glad we got this button here from that league.
Which villains? Sorry, I think I might have drank too much.
Oh, come on, man. You're on duty. You're not supposed to be doing that.
If they find out, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I'm good.
Okay, so I got this button.
I'm good.
If you see anything weird, we can hit this button, and someone from the heroic league of heroism is going to come and help.
Why would you give me a button when I'm playing a drunk? I know why would you tell me about a button when I'm playing a drunk? This is bad for me.
This is good. This is great.
Okay.
He has a button.
This button, and he's gonna go and push the button.
No, don't push the button. I'm gonna try to stop.
Okay.
So
we're not gonna roll. We're not gonna roll for this. You pull it away because he's drunk.
I said, no. Get out of here, man. Come on. You just go walk over there.
Okay.
Around the corner of the building and then come back. Okay. And I'm gonna go around this corner and come back. And you let me know if you see anything and scream if you hear anything. Because you don't have the button. Go.
Okay, bye.
Okay. You hear the footsteps of that guy walking away, kind of unevenly, and then you hear the more orderly footsteps of the first guy walking the other way. You're only still just a little cracks open here, so you can hear them, but you haven't been able to see anything yet. Ron, you're at the top, holding the influencer.
You could
Tommy's
actually
underneath,
just shove me through the
waiting.
hole. You can shove me out the manhole.
Yeah, I'll shove the influencer out the manholes.
I'm a tiny dog.
Okay, so
don't put the tiny dog in the man's hole.
No, we're taking him out of the man's hole.
Yeah, they're leaving the man.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Get him out of there. Get him out of there immediately.
Oh
my goodness.
I got some. Yeah.
And I'm being held against my will. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Okay, so you remove the cover, you climb out of the manhole. Ron, you know exactly where you are because for some reason you know exactly how to get around everywhere. And you recognize this as the Walmart downtown. And you're in the back of it. You can see trucks parked.
I recognize this Walmart anywhere. I've been banned from almost all of them.
Almost.
But not this one.
You see a door with a keypad in the back of the Walmart and another door that's a regular door.
Mm-hmm.
With just a normal keyhole and handle.
It's all about holes tonight.
Can I try the key that I have in the keyhole?
Mm-hmm. So, walking over, putting the key in the keyhole, you hear it start beeping. And it starts beeping faster.
Is it like a good beep or a bad beep?
I'm running.
It's just beeping fast.
I am going around the corner of the building. How far is the nearest corner?
Are you going to turn?
Is there one of them? Is there one of them big old concrete? Don't run into me pylons somewhere.
If you could run towards the corner the other guy just went, the guard went.
Okay, I just didn't know if there were any of those big yellow poles that are there to keep drunks from driving into the door.
Oh.
So now we have poles and holes.
Holes and holes.
So yeah, you could definitely run away. There's room. You can go hide by the trucks. There are light poles. Street for the parking lot. The parking lot.
You have a much more trusting Walmart than I do.
So he skitters away at the beeping. Tommy, you're cool with everything that's going on. You haven't turned the key yet.
Oh, I'll turn the key.
Okay, so you turn the key, and the beeping that was roaringly loud and basically a constant beep now suddenly stops. Door unlocks. You can move the handle and pull if you want.
Yeah. I would like to open. I would like to open the door.
Good. So you're going into the room, opening the door. You see that this is.
I'm gonna keep pulling the door to make sure it's all the way open, not just cracking. I'm gonna make sure. Open the door wide enough for me to pass through. Then I'm gonna step through the threshold onto the other side of the door.
Thank you.
Beckoning for everyone else to come through with me.
Yes.
Then after we're in there, we're gonna shut the door, turn the handle, make sure it's locked.
Okay.
And then look around.
Great. Thank you. So doing so.
Starting from the left, then looking right.
So looking left to right, you see. Hang on. I have a drawing. Okay. So looking left to right, you see there's a wall running along your left. It's a dark room. It looks kind of like a bar. Like an old, what you might imagine an old speakeasy might look like. It's got 2 tables with 4 bar stools. It's got a bar.
A piano in the corner.
On the right, there's a piano in the corner.
Table.
And then on the other side of the bar, which is over to your right, around the corner of the bar, there's a set of double doors.
Is there a spittoon?
Behind the bar.
Is there a rail
For the bar?
Oh, there's always
like a foot rail below the bar?
Oh yeah,
where you put your cowboy boots and your shit kickers
and your feet. Right?
Is there a pool table?
No, not room for a pool table. It's just it's kind of a small speakeasy.
The highs or lows?
It's gonna be mini. It's gonna be one of the mini bumper pulls from Sears.
What was that? Highs or lows?
Me?
Yeah, anyone.
Oh, lows.
Lows? You look in the corner and there used to be darts on the wall, but the dartboard is broken in half and on the floor with like a bent dart.
I'm if there's a potted, is there a nice, potted plant that generally would be in a speak sleazy? Is this like an upper scale kind of place or a lower rank
like
kind of
your
place?
back room kind of bar.
It's in a Walmart.
Yeah.
In the back of Walmart.
Well, I was thinking it could be like, that where you pop open and it's like Luxurama.
Yeah, it's not
but
quite,
no, this is definitely a
nice.
back of a laundromat hooch stand.
A little bit in the middle, if you could imagine.
Okay, so we're talking TGI Fridays.
It's a super Walmart.
Yeah,
It is a super Walmart.
Fridays. Yeah, they're little tiny Fridays.
Yeah.
It's only big enough for 2 bar tables, a couple stools at the bar, and then there's the piano in the corner. And on the other side of the bar, it's empty space that leads into another room through those double doors.
Okay, I'm gonna find a potted plant or someplace that's relatively concealed, maybe the piano. I'm gonna go beyond the piano and flip over to being One-Eyed Jack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, see you in a minute, guys. And I'm gonna
skid it away under the piano.
Under, behind.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
There's no one behind the bar, sadly, but there's a lot of drinks back there. It's like the room is set up for a whole group of people to come in, but there's nobody there. It's just you guys.
I guess it's a private meeting.
Is there anything special about the dartboard or the dart? Can I take a look at it?
Go ahead there. Other head who inserted the dartboard. Do you remember what the dartboard was for? What was special about the dartboard?
Let's go another highs or lows. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Go lows again.
Go lows again. Hey, there you go. That's technically low.
Yeah.
You said it had one dart sticking out of it.
Right. You find oh, you know what? There's a whole thing of loot right here. What am I talking about? There we go. You look behind there. And there's $6 taped to the back of the dartboard.
Nice.
I know it says on the ground, but that's fine.
It is on the ground because the dartboard's on the ground.
All right, well, I'm going to pocket it.
Okay. What are the denominations? Are they like $2 bills or $3 bills?
It's a 5 and a 1.
It's a 5 and a 1. And is anyone watching him look at the dartboard?
Sorta.
Okay. Give me a highs or lows.
Highs.
No. Actually, I should give you a chance to use your own skills for that. Go ahead and use your maturity.
5.
That's fine. That's better than half.
You applied your new +1, right?
Yes.
So you notice that, and you see a little piece of paper. It looks like almost like it's cut out from a magazine.
Like on the table?
No. It's down by the debris where the dartboard was.
Got it. Okay.
But Tommy was, fixated with the $6. Sweet, $6, So he missed the cutout piece of paper.
I'll point it out to him since he's over there.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
I'm going to take a look at it.
All right.
Tommy, what's that letter? What's that piece of paper say? Maybe it's a clue.
Let's see that. All right. Let's see. Take a look here.
It's a coupon for a free pizza.
Where?
We're shaping up to have a really good lunch, boys.
$6 and free pizza.
I'm kind of full.
Don't forget about the coupon that you got last time for the free Big Mac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a Big Mac and a pizza now.
Mm-hmm.
And $6.
And $6.
$6.
All right. It sounds like we got just enough money for all this.
Yeah, that's a tip. That's a tip for the delivery guy, right?
Does it just say free piece of pizza? It doesn't say where.
Hey,
where it's from?
also, by the way, tip your delivery driver more than $6, please.
Yes.
Now, if it's free.
Yeah, the pizza place was Joe's Pizza. Ron knows Joe's Pizza, I think, but I don't know if the rest of you guys do.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Oh wait, no. The coupon was smudged. It's not John's Pizza. It's Pizza by. What did you say
it was Joe's?
Joe's. It wasn't Joe's Pizza. It's Pizza by Joe.
Oh no, not Pizza by Joe. Oh, that's a shitty designer pizza.
Hey, are these expired?
Oh no, they're perfectly valid. Both coupons are perfectly valid.
How long are they valid for?
They're good until February 14th in the year 20XX, which is in the future from now, which is also 20XX.
Also, can you describe the QR code on each one of them, please? Right to left?
No, they don't have QR codes. They're just like
Barcode.
shitty paper coupons.
Yeah, they have a barcode.
No barcode.
Can you give me the numbers off the barcode?
I can get.
God.
I'll put
So
my
they're not
credit card
really
numbers in the chat.
clues. I was thinking that they'd be clues, guys. Like that they would fit together as some kind of a puzzle.
The coupons? Oh no, they
Yeah.
don't. They don't. I'll tell you that right now.
But
There is something to do here. There is something to do here.
Well, I'm gonna come back out for around the piano, I guess, because now I'm One-Eyed Jack. I'm a totally different person with a bazooka on my back somehow.
Yeah, so he's got a bazooka on his back. Yeah, he's wearing that armor, but he's got his eye patch on the other side.
Got my little blue thunder shirt. I think I got a thunder shirt as it's changed color.
Your Kevlar.
Yeah, my Kevlar changed color to a pink thunder shirt. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
I remember that was in the chat. Somebody in the chat
made it pink.
The thunder shirt for me. Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm gonna go behind the bar. There's 2 doors, but I'm gonna go sniffing behind the bar. Actually,
Okay,
do I smell anything? Like, who's been here in the last 24 hours?
So you can smell Nadar.
Okay.
You smell Bad Horse.
As you're sniffing around behind the bar, from the ceiling, some almost like a body gets unfurled, hanging upside down by his feet, and he is he's just laying there hey.
Upside down.
Above who?
Above you.
Hung up from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Me?
Hanging upside down by his feet. Hey.
I jump like 20 feet back if it's possible.
So you jump back.
Hey, man, don't yell, man. I'm just look, don't tell anybody. I just hang out here in the rafters sometimes. Look, shh. And then he's gonna climb back up.
I'm gonna bark. Because I'm just gonna bark at him, not knowing what's going on.
Shh. Hey, listen. Because
I can't talk to you.
I only come out at night.
Bark.
So I'm not ready to do this right now. Can we take a rain check?
Hope he has a hangover. Bark. Is anyone else coming over to deal with this?
Tommy's gonna walk up and grab him by the shirt and pull him as he's hanging there, and then push him back so he swings back up.
Hey, man. I just break into people's places and hang upside down. That's literally all I do. You don't have to manhandle me like this.
Why this place?
It's looked warm. Honestly, you wanna know why? Because I needed a cantaloupe, a new shirt, and a video game, and the only place I could do that is at Walmart. And I found this place, and I was just like, I'm gonna hang upside down.
How'd you find it? Just luck?
Yeah, just walking around the Walmart
With your rope.
with my rope.
Is that how he's getting up and down from the ceiling?
No, he's got a good jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's his superpower, but he only uses it to jump up onto rafters and hang upside down like a bat. He goes, look, man. Look, if look, my name's Batty. I'm Batty Man.
Oh, Batty Man.
Obviously, because I pretend to be a bat in people's houses when they're not here. So look. If you just let me be, I'll let you be, and I won't tell anybody that you were sniffing around the hooch.
I'm gonna smell if he's lying.
But we're supposed to be here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
No. He seems pretty honest in his claim that he breaks into people's houses and hangs upside down like a bat. Look, I am literally going by what was written for me. I did not do this. This is this guy's thing, okay? Everybody's got a thing. Everybody's got a thing.
You know what?
He just likes this.
I think we should give him a pass, but he owes us a favor.
Sure. Yeah. If you ever need me to come around to your house and hang upside down, or you got like somebody you don't like and you just want me to go over there, and like I'm pretty annoying. Look, I'm a libertarian, and I have no problem talking about that. So most people find me pretty annoying.
I would like to add Batty Man's phone number to my phone.
Sure, absolutely. He takes your phone and puts his phone number in it and goes, "Go ahead, call me right now, and you'll see that it's me. I'm not playing you. I'm not playing you."
I'll call him right now.
You just drained your Venmo.
Chat, what song plays in Batty Man's phone when it rings from an unknown caller? We need to know.
Batty.
Bat Dance
Bat.
by Prince.
Dark Billy Mays. Wait, is that Billy Mays? Is that the guy who used to sell ShamWows? No.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah.
That guy. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
All right. Here's what it is. It's absolutely that's what he's that's what plays on his cell phone. And he goes, I'm so look. I just like Nicki Minaj. Leave me alone. And then he goes, "Oh, look, it's me. See, it's hi. My name's Batty Man." And he's doing this all upside down, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna use my telepathy on him.
Okay.
And
To what end?
let's take a selfie.
Oh, you want to take a selfie?
Yep. Selfie with me.
Oh, cool. And you're Jack right now, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I said the voice. This is Jack's voice.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, little cute little puppy dog. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll throw up a gang sign. Is he upside down? So basically, I'm gonna ask Tommy to hold me all the way up so that I'm right side up and he's upside down.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So I'm head by head with him,
Okay.
but he's hanging upside down. That's how we'll get the selfie.
Perfect.
That is if Tommy wants to do this.
With Batty Man.
Batty Man.
So Batty Man picks him up and lets him do the selfie.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
And then my second mental telepathy thing against him would be just my hashtag, so that he knows what to post it under.
Oh, he goes, I am posting this right now, and he goes and does that, and he goes, I'm gonna go. Hey, look, I was never here.
I'm sure your geotagging will reflect that.
I use a VPN. Yeah. And he goes back into
Moscow again.
yeah.
Into the rafters.
He goes back into the rafters. This is gonna be an enemy. So I think at this point, you guys
An
here,
enemy?
yes. Well, I mean, we got the
An
redeems.
enemy?
I've got to fulfill them. I've got to fulfill them. As Batty goes in to the rafters, you guys hear the door just completely kick in, and he goes, "Hi, Dark Billy Mays here. I'm here to kick your ass." And he goes like this, and he just barrels forward. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
What was our initiative thing?
You're welcome, good devil.
Oh, cool. What's he? Oh, so he's like
What's he
charging
selling?
at them.
Yeah, what's he using though?
Yeah,
And he's just like he just looks. Does he look? He look like Billy Mays?
Oh, absolutely. He looks like Billy Mays, but instead of the facial hair, it's the facial hair and then a fake goatee glued on top of the lip.
Okay. Is it swiftness dice or what?
Yes.
I think it was swiftness.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing charge. His ability.
Well, yeah, because how else are people gonna pay for his shit?
He is barreling through with a giant tub of OxyClean, and he grabs his hand and plunges it into the barrel of OxyClean, pulling out a fine mist of dust, and charges straight at the players.
Crap.
Like a handful of OxyClean.
Yeah, I'm sitting here racking my brain. What do I know that Billy Mays sold? It's literally the first thing that popped in my head was like OxyClean.
Did he also do the slap, what's the
that's
stuff that you can?
Did he?
Not slap chop. It's where you can put that tape across.
Yeah, the patch.
Flex tape
patch or whatever.
Flex tape.
Flat patch. Yeah, flex tape. I think.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Well, you got Google.
So.
Okay. So we already roll for initiative. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that what these rolls?
Looks like we have looks like we have a roll of
2.
Some of us haven't figured out to put
11.
+1 on shit. So
that 2 is
5.
actually a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's Batty's? Did he roll?
Sure. He's in the rafters. He's pretty quick because he's really into B&E and climbing rafters. So he gets a D. He gets a D12 for
and then
his
we need
swiftness.
one. We need one for Dark Billy Mays. Too.
He's just chilling. He's chilling up there. Dark Billy Mays is fucking buff. He goes first.
Is he fast though?
He does go first.
He goes first.
Okay. So, here we go. First round. So we'll start with Dark Billy Mays. He's charging forward at who's closest. Hang on a second. I'm gonna need to mark off where you guys were. So you were by the piano. Ron was close to him, right? By the piano, and Tommy's over here. Tommy's by the piano. And
Tommy
then you're
was
behind.
Tommy was holding me up wherever Batty was.
Oh, I thought Batty was holding you up. Okay, so Tommy's over here with you. Okay, Ron's over by the piano, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then Tommy's behind the bar with the influencer. Got it. And then Batty's in the ceiling. Got it. Okay, and then Dark guy came in the front door. Cool. Okay, so from your perspective, Ron, you see him. He came in the door. You guys just came in. There are two tables between you and him, the two bar tables. And give me a. Let's see. Let's test your sort of endurance here. We need a roll for. This is separate from your abilities. Yeah, this is going to be, I guess, brawn. What do you think, Ron? Trying to figure out. To test his toughness, here. So I think guts or brawn makes the most sense.
Yeah,
guts makes most sense.
I would say guts. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and
he got a 3.
Ooh,
is that right? Is that right?
Yes.
Looks like it.
Okay. So you are feeling really, really woozy. Your wound is definitely still not better. And since you failed that horribly, huh?
I was already feeling really woozy.
Yeah. Oh, right. So okay. So it's worsened. It's intensified wooziness. Okay. And you fall sort of down to one knee. Okay. So you're like prone. We're gonna say you're prone. Okay. For now, as you start your round, so you get one action, one sort of attack, and one movement. Oh, we didn't do dark though. Sorry, we didn't do. I'm sorry. So that's where you are before this happens. All right. So now that Dark Billy Mays is charging, you would be the closest person to him, but he's on the other side of the two tables. So I think he could get there, but he's gonna have to slow down or go through the tables. Dark Billy Mays is charging. You think he goes through the tables?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so he goes through the tables. All right, Ron. He's gonna try to knock you from being down on one knee. guess backwards with his charge.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll for his charge ability, which should be a D12. Okay. And Ron, you're gonna have to roll. Like, well, what are you gonna try to do? You see him coming.
You're gonna come clean with OxyClean, bitch.
You could roll a D12 for him. Well, wait, no. I guess he should decide how he wants to defend first, if at all.
Don't make me pull out this awesome auger and dig a hole in your ass. Another one, not the one you already use.
But wait.
With its stupendous stability, I can really plunge it into you. And with a twisting motion, and with all that ease, just rip up your flesh. Awesome auger, buy it today. 4 easy payments of $19.95.
Can I try to use the swiftness to dodge out of the way?
Yes.
Do that.
All right, let's get his D12 ability going there. Other DM. You can roll it off screen if you want.
Oh no, we're going straight at
Go
them.
straight. I'll give these guys some real honesty here.
You said
Right.
You said his D12 ability.
Uh-huh.
I got a 13.
13.
Ooh.
Oh, you exploded it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so he successfully dodges. You successfully. Which way you dodging? Backwards, to the side. You could dodge in front of the piano.
How close am I to the bar?
There was a table between you and the bar. Now there's not. Billy's knocked it out of the way. Dark Billy Miller's got knocked out of the way, and there's space between you and the bar to dive. The bar is about 2 or 3 body lengths from you where you are.
Okay, because my end goal is I want to try and get over the other side of the bar.
Okay, so I don't think you could do all that with just the dodge. So I'm just saying you can dive, but just which direction you dive in.
The direction
towards the bar. Got it. Okay. Yep. So you're over here. Okay. Dark Billy Mays misses, and he's able to slow himself before he runs into the wall. He knows this ability quite well. All right, so then
I haven't missed this bad since the eye tie.
Thank you.
Well, you are actually looking up these things. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tommy. You're up. You see Dark Billy Mays charge through the front of the bar in front of you. You're behind the bar, facing him as he runs across in front of you to your right. At Ron dives. Tommy,
can I try to phase into a corner? Is there a shadow that I can phase to?
Certainly, there's a shadow in every corner of this sort of dimly lit speakeasy.
All right, I'd like to try to get behind him. So wherever he's running in from, I'd like for him to have his back to me.
Yeah, that'll be over near the behind the piano where you were with the dartboard before. So yeah, you could do that with your move action, I think. But we're gonna have to roll for it though. Use your ability there. We're gonna have you roll that against his brains, which are not. I don't know. How are his brains? You got his main stats over there. Okay. A medium. Okay. So yeah, you roll whatever your die is for that. You roll that plus your swiftness. So you roll your swiftness plus your ability, right? That's what we do. He got a 5, huh?
So I got a 9 was for my ability, and then I rolled
okay.
12
wow.
for
yeah, so you have no problem doing that. You seamlessly disappear into the shadow behind you in the corner of the bar over here, and you go straight diagonally across the other side of the room with your phase ability. Are you staying in the shadow for now?
Unless there's anything else I can do.
Oh, you have an action. You have an attack action. You can attack from the shadow. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, then I'd like to fire on him from the back.
Cool. So you fire your magic Tommy gun at the back of Dark Billy Mays, who was facing towards Ron after he charged and missed. So I'm going to say you definitely have quite an advantage here. So go ahead. Certainly, I think we normally roll your swiftness plus your ability for that gun for your attacks. Dark Billy Mays doesn't see this coming, so he doesn't get any bonuses or anything. His swiftness probably should be at some kind of disadvantage, I think.
Okay.
I did do it. So 8 and 2.
An 8 and a 2? Nice. Whose 10 is that? Exploded. Okay. So you got a 10 total? Okay, so you fire off your bullets, but they go wild around.
You know what?
Billy
You know
Mays.
what? Actually,
Oh.
roll it again because you did get the jump on them.
Oh right,
You should have some sort of advantage.
You can do a reroll. I'm cool
So
with
what
that.
am I? Okay, what?
The same thing. Let's do it again.
Okay.
I like that. That's a good advantage.
One.
Instead of him just having a disadvantage, it gives him a genuine advantage. I like that. So he's got an 8 plus a 5 this time. So what was it, 13? What did the other guy have? He had 16. Yeah. So it still goes wild, sadly. So the shots go wild around Dark Billy Mays. But he now senses you behind him. But he hasn't had a chance to turn around and look for you in the shadows because you fire from the shadows. That's a good turn. All right. To our friend Ron.
Yes.
You're actually on the ground now. It's actually your turn. You're laying sprawled out on your belly on the ground. You dodged the attack from Dark Billy Mays. You heard some bullets go over your head.
I'm gonna scramble towards the bar and try to clamber over it.
Up and over.
Yep.
Cool. I think you have no. You are not. You are half injured from that thing. Let's do another guts roll. You need help, man. I'm trying to make it. He is. You guys. Tommy, looking over there, and the influencer. Are you behind the bar on the ground?
Yeah, I was wherever the baddie was.
And who was holding you? Was Tommy holding you?
Tommy was. So Tommy put me down to face.
Right, he put you down. Okay, so you can't see anything.
I hope he put me down gently, but that was not specified.
So you can't see anything. But Tommy, you see Ron.
I mean, technically, I didn't say I was putting him down.
Oh, well, yeah. If you wanted to just drag me along, which explains why when you went to shoot him, you had me tucked under one arm.
Yeah, firing it off with the other. That works for me. I'm okay with that if that's what you both want to do.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
so
Tommy's
I'm loving that because it just looks more ridiculous.
Over there. Okay. So Ron, give me a guts roll to see how you do. Is that your 7?
Yep, that's my 7.
Okay, 7's good actually. So you feel queasy and uncomfortable, but the feeling fades. You're definitely feeling really bad right now. Everything hurts.
Oh.
Everything's oozing from you in ways that are not great. You are able to clamber over the bar now. The influencer, you see him clamber over the bar and fall to the floor with a thud. No major injuries, but it doesn't feel great. And you can see he's not doing great. He's bleeding from the leg. I'm pretty sure that's his main injury. And he's got but someone's got the spooge with the plooge. That's the influencer, right?
Yeah,
not the plooge.
Plooge sickness or something. I thought he get. No, he didn't.
Was that from Krusty Sock Boy? That was from Krusty Sock Boy.
Krusty Sock Boy.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was shot.
You were shot by Tommy.
Shot in the splooge.
And burnt, and there's a needle in the wound.
Yes, then there's broken pieces of the needle in the wound. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not doing great. So you see that Ron, you're able to do that. You can take another action. You see the influencer there next to you. You feel like shit. Do you want to do anything else?
The influencer's on the ground of like behind the bar.
He's just right next to you.
I'm gonna pick
Well,
something.
He could lick your face if he wanted.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, I'm
actually,
sorry. No, you're right.
Yeah.
No, he went with Tommy. Sorry. So
Oh.
no,
Yeah, we
he doesn't.
retconned.
Sorry.
Yeah, we
My apologies.
retconned my
He
Misty
would have.
step, essentially.
Yeah, so he doesn't see that. But you guys see him go over the bar. Ron, you're back there by yourself, but you still got an action. Thanks for correcting me on that.
No, I think I'm just gonna lay here for a minute.
Sounds like a good idea. I think that's okay. We'll let him rest, and I think you'll be able to pass on your guts roll for your next turn. Okay, just remember that. You don't have to do that. All right, so that's good use of your action. Now it's to the influencer.
Okay.
You're under his arm. You could fire. Your weapon is free.
I love that. I'm gonna try and do a mental attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my telepathy, which is an attempt to mentally sway them. It's a D6, but I don't know what it's supposed to be combined with because that's a whole new mechanic that has always been in existence.
Or the D6.
Well, I have a D6 for this skill,
Okay.
but I don't know what its base stat is.
And you're using telepathy to try to.
I have the ability to speak 4 words to someone who is not my Wookiee, who is not my Han Solo.
Oh, you can speak to him through. So you said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
can
you
do.
can't you
Essentially,
also influence him to do something, right? Like to,
yeah, it's sort of like a command. It's
control,
like a
right, yeah,
command or mind control.
Got it. Okay, that's what I thought.
But it's
All right,
not,
so
you know.
I would assume that's your brains or your confidence.
Oh, I
what
want
do you think,
confidence.
other
'Cause I got a 20 in that one.
Confidence makes sense to me. You're trying to influence somebody.
Literally, my entire character is built around that stat.
Oh well, that's good. Lucky for you.
It has never been used in this game yet.
Oh, here you go.
Well, it guts rolls.
It's time to roll it. You get to
Let's
add
make
your abilities
count the
roll
ways.
to it as well. Dark Billy Mays is just going to do his regular brains check, I think, or his confidence. Should he do a counter confidence check? Yeah, he should probably.
His confidence?
Yeah.
You want Billy Mays to roll confidence?
He's trying to influence Billy Mays to do something. Charging Dark Billy Mays to do something.
Influence the influencer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this could be bad.
We'll see if you succeed in being able to control him. DM's got it. Is that your 10? GM? You have to explode it. No? Oh, it was a D20. Never mind. Okay. Oh, so wow, a 20.
Billy Mays. Come on, Billy Mays is basically a confidence man.
Yeah. So
plus I also have a D6. So
yeah, roll that too. Did you add that as well? Oh, that's the +1.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get 2 dice to roll in the little mango thing.
Oh,
so
it's cool. You can always roll them separate too if you want.
4, so it's 24 altogether.
Great. Okay, so that's good. More than enough. You're able to successfully influence him. You can sense that. Now you can say and make him do what you want for his next turn.
I can only speak 4 words at a time. So it's give me a refund.
Okay. And what are you hoping that'll influence him to do?
It's going to cause him to go into an epileptic shock because people demanding refunds from con men doesn't go well.
Sure. So you are able to, as you dig into his brain, be able to sense this insecurity in him.
Yeah.
And speak the right words.
I want a refund. It's better. I'm calling the Better Business Bureau, but I think the refund's
seems
better.
Shocked, appalled, hurt deep inside. Like his feelings are broken. Hurt so bad by this. Debilitating hurt feelings.
Dark Billy Mays here. You can't put Mighty Putty on your soul. I just want to let you all know that. Okay?
Depressed. Billy Mays. Okay, sorry.
They can't put one of those patches on it either.
Yeah, put the patch on his own mouth and commit suicide.
That's pretty good. So you have a move action too if you want.
I'm good here under the arm. I'm happy.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna snuggle up.
What are your current health conditions going on there?
I got splooged.
Just the plooge sickness?
I got plooge sickness, whatever that is. Which means I might not want to be held. Tommy might not want to hold me. I don't know what Tommy's joy with the plooge is. He's got a long
sickness.
coat.
Okay,
He got
very
a coat,
good to
right,
know.
Tommy?
All right, so
I wonder if I got any on the back guy.
yeah, okay, so you're just gonna you're not injured, so there's not a whole lot of resting will do for you, but you can sort of use your action to sort of be in a defensive posture if you want, or something like that. If you want, we can try to remember that, and so you have the leg up maybe a little bit if someone attacks you. If you want to do that with your other action, you could do that, or you could just hang out.
I think Tommy would be very upset if I did a leg up on him right now.
Okay. Oh, right.
I don't want to get dropped. Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. Fair enough. Okay. So Batty Man's turn.
I'll be in a somewhat defensive. I'll be, yeah. I got it.
Got it. Sounds good. You're going to be on the lookout for trouble. Batty Man.
Call
He's up in the rafters.
Call a highs or lows for Batty Man. Other
Lows.
head. Lows.
Lows. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Batty looks around from the rafters to see if anyone has noticed him, to see if he has to do anything. And in doing so, he rolls off the rafters and falls flat on the floor. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And he's just laid out prone on the floor. That's his turn.
Okay, so Batty on the floor behind the bar. Is that right? Or in front of the bar?
On top of the bar.
Okay. So he lands on the bar. Okay. So Batty's up here, lands on top of the bar, not feeling good. Okay. Very good. Dark Billy Mays feels sad on his turn. He crumples down to his knees and starts into a deep sob.
What am I doing? Everything I sell is crap. I mean, OxyClean doesn't do anything special. You can fucking dig a goddamn hole with your bare goddamn hands. How lazy are you people that you're gonna give me money for a fucking auger? Go to Home Depot, you dumb sons of bitches.
Yeah, so he's real angry, and he spends his whole time getting angry and sad, but he ends on anger. But now, Tommy, you see all this happen. You have an opportunity to do something again. You just question whether you should continue firing your weapon or do something else.
I'm absolutely going to continue firing my weapon at him.
Got it. So let's get another shot. Rolled out, and what's Billy Mays? He knows there were shots coming from behind him now, but he's not in a position where he can dodge very well because of the influencer's ability for that turn. So I'm seeing pretty big disadvantage over here for Dark Billy Mays' defense. Okay, he's got a 10. 9. Okay, that's good. So you fire your shots at him, and when he's extending his arms, screaming in anger now, mostly nonsense, one of your bullets goes through his arm, blood sprays, and he yells and grabs for his arm. He's hurting pretty bad.
Oh,
he's still standing.
Get the mighty putty.
Mighty putty removes blood stains.
Yeah, the OxyClean's gonna take care of that.
No, it's not. Weren't you listening to me before? It doesn't do anything special. It's just fucking powder I found on the side of the road.
It's just fucking powder.
Is it Colombian marching powder? Really? That's what Billy made. Didn't he actually get coked up and
Yep.
Is that alive?
What? No, I think he is dead.
I think he unalived himself.
No, my understanding.
Rest in peace.
My understanding is he was on a plane, and the plane had some turbulence, and he ended up hitting his head, and it's one of those freak fucking things where it loosened a blood clot, and it went to his brain, and it was an embolism, and he just fucking died.
That was the end of that. Oh man,
it's awful.
I think the Coke bins was the ShamWow guy.
Yeah.
That
sounds
Vince.
Right.
Vince, you're gonna love my nuts.
That guy. You're gonna love my nuts. So, Tommy, you still got an action for movement if you want to, phase into another shadow somewhere. since he doesn't know where you are, just give you an option. You could do something like that or move otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move into another corner.
Okay, you're trying to get behind him again? Okay. So I would say over in this corner over here. So you guys are over by the double doors that are closed to your left, and then just beyond the double doors of the bar is the entrance to the bar, the side entrance to the bar. Okay. So Tommy and the influencer are over there now. Great. And Ron. Yeah, you're behind the bar, feeling like shit.
Yep.
But you feel like you got a little bit more grasp of yourself, your failing body right now for the moment. What are you gonna do? You're prone on the ground.
Is there anything on this side of the bar that looks useful?
Oh, there's a lot of alcohol, glasses, typical stuff that you would see behind a bar to serve drinks. Nothing else. Otherwise, there's a spittoon.
Is there any
some beer nuts?
Is there any real high proof alcohol?
Yes, there's lots of that.
Can I fashion a Molotov cocktail of sorts?
Oh, I would think so. Can you summon fire with your abilities?
I sure can.
Yeah, I would say so. So say you would. Yeah, there would be rags behind the bar. You could grab one of those, dry towels, and fashion. I think you have enough skill to be able to do that without having to roll for it. I guess you're able to fashion that with your first action, and if you want to do something with it with your second, you want to throw it or you want to light it and throw it. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of pop up and light it and throw it at.
Got it. At Dark Billy Mays.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So I think we should roll for the throw.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
We normally would roll. Well, it's a light thing, so it's not brawn.
Swiftness?
Maybe swiftness, yeah, probably.
Or confidence.
I'll do confidence.
Just
How confident are you that you can hit your mark?
I think we would take both, whichever one you want. I would agree.
You
can roll whichever one.
6.
Okay. 6 is and he's just tossing it, but he has to light it on fire first.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a barely success. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So you're able to light it. It does take you a little bit of work to get the prestidigitation. That's what you're using, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get that magic to become real enough to become real fire, but normally it's a little easier, but right now you're not feeling great, so it takes you a little bit of work, but you do eventually convert the imaginary fire to real fire and light the towel and toss the Molotov cocktail where you intended to throw it. So it's going to land right in front of Dark Billy Mays and shatter and spread fire. I guess we're gonna roll for Billy Mays. Is still not great. He's still not fit. He's just took a bullet wound. He's already phased by the influencer's ability. I'm not sure. He's gonna be at he just took that bullet wound, so I think he's got a major disadvantage for being able to dodge backwards or out of the way for the flames and the Molotov cocktail. You agree? Other head.
Absolutely, sure. I absolutely was not looking.
Of course, you were not.
I was absolutely not looking to see if Billy Mays had any kind of products that would have dealt with water or putting fire out.
Right. Okay.
Well, the patch was supposed to stop water leaking.
Yeah, the patch will stop water leaks. But it's not a sham wow.
I'm surprised they didn't sell like a hose attachment at some point.
Yeah, the hose that does the slinky hose.
Yeah, something.
You would have done that, yeah. No, I like the idea that he basically is now cursing that he lost that ShamWow contract to the other guy, to Dark, the other guy.
Yeah, Dark, the other guy.
He's regretting
Dark ShamWow guy.
Yeah.
ShamWow guy.
Like, he'd probably be light ShamWow guy because he's pretty. He I think he got arrested for like beating up someone.
Oh my God.
I think he beat up a prostitute.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think it was.
ShamWow guy?
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy's got a rap sheet. Right?
So he would have to be light ShamWow guy.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so you're
okay, fine. So
he's dodging. He's using his swiftness to dodge, right? Unless he's got an ability that he's trying to use in defense to get away from the fire.
6.
Okay. 6.
Using an ability, yes, he's gonna go ahead and use his he's gonna use his steam buddy. Tired of wrestling around on an ironing board and big bulky iron? Well, what if you could cut the power of your dry cleaner right in the palm of your hand with the steam buddy? And he just starts trying to put the fire out
with the steam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna say he's able to suppress the fire.
Professional steamers can cost hundreds of dollars. Call now and you get the original Steam Buddy for only $19.95.
He is successfully able to use the blasts of steam to put out the new fire before it can spread. It does get pretty hot, and there's blood now dripping everywhere from his arm where he was spraying it.
I'm still having an existential crisis as well. None of this makes any sense.
Okay, very good. Well, nice try there, Ron.
Bring life back into the dull fabric of life. The dull fabric of the monotony of day in and day out hucking the same bullshit.
That's a word I haven't heard. Wow. I like that one. All right. So Ron, yeah, nice try, but Billy Mays, he lives to fight another round. We're gonna go to the influencer now, who is under Billy's arm in the corner. To Dark Billy Mays' back. You see him bleeding from the arm, not doing great, but confident enough to try to sell the Steam Buddy and putting out the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the impression that he's using literally the last gasps of his energy to sell you a Steam Buddy.
Yeah, I wanna. Let me see. I'm trying to find my because I had it's my thought flaws. Oh, there's my skills.
He goes, the secret is the on-demand steaming element that.
Yeah. I like that it's battery powered too. I mean, you said it's battery powered.
You can use it on sequins, rhinestones, beads, even printed material is easy to press. And hey, Molotov cocktails, no problem.
I'm gonna use my telekinesis and I'm gonna turn it off.
Turn him off. Okay.
No, I'm gonna turn off the switch.
Oh, the Steam Buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the Steam Buddy off. Or if it has one of those, levers on the steamers, there'll be a lever that just cuts off the flow of water.
Okay.
And diverts it. Either one, whichever one I can get away with, is one that will just flip the steam so it goes off.
Okay, so you're gonna have to.
Or it flips around back towards his face. Just rotate the knob. Telekinesis. I've got a 4.
Is it?
This isn't sort of a brute force thing. This is more of a manipulation thing.
Using the same ability as last turn, though, right? You're trying to influence him to do something.
Oh no,
I'm
using telekinesis.
Oh, okay. So you're using.
Yeah, I'm gonna use telekinesis.
You're actually using the object. Sorry,
I'm gonna mess with the object.
So got it. Okay, so that one. That seems like brains to me, but. What do you think? Other head. Brains is good.
I would say probably
telekinesis.
Yeah.
Okay, so brains plus your telekinesis ability.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be able to.
I would say he's so focused on trying to sell the product that he doesn't even get. Your 4 exploded.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Roll it again. Roll it again. Blow this shit up. Again.
Wow. It's blowing up again.
Unnatural 20.
Oh my God.
I'd say that high.
20 the hard way on a D4.
Yeah, I would say with that kind of a roll, not only do you turn it off, you actually damage its internal like circuitry, so it will never work again.
Like it worked ever in the when a customer got it.
Dark Billy Mays will forever have to try to sell a Steam Buddy that doesn't work. Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Wow. Okay, so you disarmed him, I guess, with your ability. You still have a movement action. You're still under Tommy's arm.
I'm just gonna say stun gun. I could I use my move action to change disguises?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to myself. Somehow Tommy's not gonna realize that a different dog is under his arm at the moment.
So, Tommy, do you so let's see.
Bark.
So is this part of your ability that it's really convincing when you do that? Is that part of your like influencing capacity?
No. It's just sort of I have a secret identity. We never worked it out.
Okay.
I have a special dispensation of nobody asks how things move.
Right.
Since I'm physically incapable of doing so.
Got it.
I didn't want to push it.
Got it. So he's on the other side. Tommy, do you see him as the same dog or a different dog?
I don't know. That's up to you.
The eye patch moved, and you can go. It's like Superman's glasses.
Okay, let's do a brains check.
Only a D4, so
I would say brains or maturity. I'd give you either brains or maturity. Your choice.
Maturity not much better. We'll take that though. 7.
Bark.
It's pretty good. But it's supposed to be pretty convincing.
Bark.
No, yes. I wouldn't say.
Oh, well, actually, I can just talk to him and say, "Let's put him out of his misery. Let's find out what he knows."
There you go.
I always kind of looked at it like the Clark Kent disguise. Like,
yeah.
Once you know what it is, everyone's like, "How does anyone ever fall for that?" It's
right. Yeah, you just know.
It's this collar, baby.
Right. So it's really more for Dark Billy Mays. Okay, so but you guys are in the shadows. He can't see you, but you are now back in your influencer persona, right?
Yep.
Okay, Batty Man, laying on the bar, had the Molotov cocktail go over his head.
Oh God, this is the worst place I've ever tried to pretend to be a bat in, and he's gonna slowly start to try to crawl his way and hope that no one notices his slow crawl to the door.
The front door?
Mm-hmm.
Or the double doors, okay.
The locked door?
Yep. So he tries to go towards the front door. And he gets to the door but isn't able to open it this turn. Dark Billy Mays, frustrated, but no longer no longer mentally influenced. Frustrated perhaps that his Steam Buddy is broken. Is free to make a normal attack, though he is bleeding from the arm with a bullet wound. What ability is he gonna use?
He's gonna go, "Want to ask how I can reach 2 things that are out of reach at once? Why, if you order 1 gopher right now, you'll get 2." And he just busts out 2 mechanical like grabber things and tries to whack the 2 closest villains at the same time.
Okay, for him, the closest villains. The only one. Well, so he can see Ron, who popped up over the bar. He can.
Is Batty there?
Batty is at the door, but he's not really a villain.
Oh, right? He ran away.
Batty's just a person, isn't he?
Just some dude.
But he has a name, Batty
Man. Yeah, he gave it to himself. He gave it to himself.
He gave it to himself. We don't really know his affiliation just yet. Okay. You guys are in the corner. I think the only person he can see right now is Ron across the bar.
If Batty is
Tommy didn't shoot at him, right? No, Tommy moved after he shot at him.
Right.
Yeah, so.
If Batty's the only other person that he can see, he's gonna whack him as well with because he's got two. Because he wants to sell you on the deal that you buy one, you get the other one for free.
And they're long, so yeah, he should be able to stand between the two of them and be in range of Ron and Batty Man. Yeah, for sure. So let's go ahead and roll his attack with those grabbers against Batty Man first, since I think our friend Tabi needs a moment. So Batty Man.
So Batty Man defends with a 2 against 11.
Dark Billy Mays whaps Batty Man right in the head.
Oh God! And he's just laying there unconscious at the front door.
Really hard. And crumples up to the against the door. And then he takes a swing with his other hand, his grabber, at Ron. Did you roll? Let's roll his attack against Ron.
Okie dokie.
Okay, nice.
13.
All right. So Ron is going to. I mean, I would say normally in this situation you take 10, right? But maybe you can't take 10 depending on his swiftness and his injury. So why don't we just roll a d6 for him? Oh, he can't beat it. Well, he could explode it 3 times. Technically. Oh, something popped up every time. I can't see it. Hang on, sorry. Okay, is that his 3? No. I'm assuming he didn't explode it. Yeah. Right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was his. Oh, he's back. Joe.
I had to look and see what his swiftness was. Yeah. Roll your swiftness.
Okay.
To dodge. He's trying to hit you with a grabber in the face.
A gopher. TM.
A gopher. Sorry. Gopher.
3.
All right. So you fail. He's gonna hit you in the face with that thing.
And one of the suction cups on the gopher sticks to your forehead and leaves like you know how like if you get something stuck on your forehead like a suction cup for a little while, you get a really big red mark, like almost like a hickey.
Yep.
And now you have a headache too.
Jeez.
It got you really good, and it hurt when he popped it off.
What a dick.
Man, you guys have got all kinds of problems for the hickey foreheads, sure splooge back. I mean,
plooge sickness.
Oh, sorry, plooge back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going around. Is anyone pregnant? I mean,
no.
Not yet.
All right, Tommy, you have his back to you, and your turn.
All right, I want to just try to like, if I can phase up to him if it's possible, and just give him the old like neck break.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think, let's see. He's in the middle of the room. You could go back to the other corner, pop behind him. I think you could do that. Let's see if you could get him off guard enough to break to get the coup de grace.
Yep, I was going to say I will say, despite his confidence and the fact that he is trying to put on a big show, there's no way that he has anything left in the tank.
Yeah, and he's bleeding profusely from the arm and the arm wound. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just say he's gonna. Let's see if he will notice you first. Let's go ahead. Whether you're going for the phase, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? Okay.
I was not gonna do anything important. Don't you worry.
We're gonna roll the brains for him. Oh no, let's do maturity for him. See if he can sense the movement of Tommy behind him. Tommy's still got the influencer in his arm. If you're gonna do the coup de grace the way you described, you're gonna have to drop the influencer, I think.
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay.
Unless you want to whack
that
him
his
with
6?
me.
Under the bed or under the sink, just squeeze and retrieve with one simple step.
Let's go ahead and roll your. I think this is brawn or confidence. You can take either one, whichever one you want.
For who? What?
This is for Tommy, who's doing the trying to snap, do the coup de grace.
What do you want me to roll?
Either your confidence or your brawn.
Okay.
Whose 6 is that? Is that Dark Billy Maze's 6? Oh, a D10. Wow. Damn,
there we
which
go.
one was that? Was that his brawn or his confidence? Okay. Wow, he's really strong.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. So, wow, yeah, you're able to phase right out of the darkness near him in the corner. You carefully drop the influencer to the ground, and then grab Billy May from behind and snap his neck, ending his movement. Seemingly his life.
As you grab him before you're able to snap his neck, he just goes, Sorbies is the most absorbent material. It has a powerful vacuum action. It can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. It's special bonus. You'll get the microfiber dust for free.
After he drops to the ground, I'm just gonna unnecessary fire like 1,000 bullets into his head.
Okay, very good. So he fires his guns off. You're no longer in combat. Batty's on the ground unconscious. Ron behind the bar with a headache and not feeling great, but standing. The influencer on the ground, right? And he's firing his Tommy gun.
He's firing the Tommy gun at this point into the space where Dark Billy Maze's face used to be.
Yeah. Okay. He looks pretty evil to you guys.
Well, he did. Now he looks like salsa.
No, I mean Tommy does.
Oh yeah, he looks real evil. Oh yeah, and then you just hear this sound like a slow clap coming from the other room.
It's a clap, not coconuts, right?
No, well, it's not.
Yeah, it's not that.
No.
Yeah, slow clap.
Slow clap.
The other room. From seemingly coming from through the double doors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's the clap?
What are you guys gonna do? You're alone in there.
Turn. Look toward whoever's got the clap.
Okay, so the clap's coming through the door. On the other side of the bar, it's a double set of swinging doors, like kitchen doors.
Someone on the other side of the door is clapping?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of ridiculous. Is there holes in the door, or is it just two doors?
It's a double door, like a kitchen door.
All right, so there's a window.
Yeah, little windows inside. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all down the other side of the bar right now.
I think we should go see who's clapping.
Yep. Well, why don't we get something to plug your holes?
You actually look over the humbled, just horrible bloody pulp of Billy Mays, and he's holding in his hand a little tube of Mighty Putty. You could probably use that to stem the wound. Stem the bleeding.
I'm gonna cover my wounds in Mighty Putty.
Okay, and this is not just any Mighty Putty. It's Dark Billy Maze's Mighty Putty.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It tingles.
Tingles, and it's really effective.
Yeah, it lets you. The tingling is how you know it works.
Uh-huh.
At least that's what he said before he died.
You can feel the piece of metal that's stuck in your wound kind of wiggle around, but stick into the putty. And you feel confident it probably won't move around too much more, but it's still there until you can, figure a real way to deal with your wound. But you're not bleeding.
It's a good stopgap. It's a good stopgap.
Yeah, you feel like it's a pretty good stopgap.
At least protect me from the 5G for a while.
You feel terrible still, but it's not as bad. Not as bad. Okay. Yeah. Anything else there? Did they see anything else on or around his body? Okay. Good.
No, just that. I figured I like to give them exactly what they need.
I like that. All right. So you guys all want to go through the door. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll trot along beside. I'll just follow right on behind you, healing you.
So, Tommy, as you approach, you have a chance finally to look through the windows in the doors, and you see a man sitting behind a table, a bar table, another one of those bar tables on a stool. You recognize it is Nadar. You push into the room. You see up to your left as you walk into the room, there's a monitor, and he's still doing his slow clap. And he says, "Nice job. I think you guys are just the guys for Bad Horse's main mission. I think we can recruit you to the team, but you need to power up first because you're not strong enough. That was good, but still pretty pathetic. So I want you guys to go in the other room, which there are two doors. When you walk into the room, it's a rectangular room, and there are two doors on the right and one on the other side behind him. He says, he points to the second door on your right and says, "Through here. You have to go in there. Drink from the flasks."
Okay.
What? Sure, I guess.
We didn't get this far in the minute and a half that we were together on the call before everyone jumped in. So I have no idea what this is. You guys are in it? Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, I'll go inside.
Okay, Ron takes the lead. He opens the door, walks through. First thing he sees, and you guys walk in behind him. You see.
Let me quench my thirst inside of this manhole.
In the room, you see a bed, a twin bed in the corner, and a table. What looks like a stereotypical chemistry set there, with flasks, weird bubbly things.
All right.
And there are three bubbling, steaming, yellow liquid filled beakers. I said flasks. I said beakers the first time. I don't know what you're talking about. Beakers filled with a bubbling, steaming yellow liquid. There's three of them there, ready for you.
I guess I'll take one.
Okay. So you drinking it?
I'll raise it to my lips. Open my mouth.
Okay. It feels very warm. You can feel the warm steam. I know. You said you're not drinking it, right? Yeah. So
yeah, I'll drink it.
Oh, you are gonna drink it. Okay. So you can sense the warmth and the wetness as hit your face as you pull it up to your mouth and to drink it. It tastes kind of citrusy, surprisingly, but also kind of bitter.
Piss.
Yeah.
Not again.
That's really
Why
bubbly.
is it always piss?
Damn it, Nader.
Oh my God.
That's tricky. Yeah, that's why they call him Piss Boy Nader, because that's what.
This is why no one ever votes for you.
So nothing really happens to you, and you drink some of it. It tastes citrusy, kind of like a bitter Fanta.
So like a LaCroix.
Yeah. So far nothing's really happening.
The other guys are just watching you.
From them and take a sip too.
Okay, so you pick yours up and you do the same again.
Nader calls through the from the other room. You have to drink the whole thing.
There's only one flask, right?
No, there's 3 flasks.
No, it's 3. One for each of you.
Probably. I'm hoping there's one that's like less than 2 liters.
They're all the same size.
All the exact same size. He goes, you have to drink the whole thing.
Is it a liter of cola?
It's approximately like a 20-ounce drink. You can imagine it like that.
It looks like as much as I do.
And it looks like it's more because it's just bubbling and frothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear God. Does anything happen to these other 2 guys?
So far, not.
You know what? You know what's going to have to happen? You all are going to have to tune in next time to find out what happens to your ever-changing bodies. Because I feel like this is a great spot. A great spot.
I agree. All right, thanks for playing, guys. That was fun.
Also, to give both the 2-headed DM 2 whole fucking weeks to think about how to fuck you all up for drinking those flasks. Hey, you only did what we told you to do, and by now you probably should have learned your lesson. So here we are.
Yep. I'm glad you haven't learned your lesson yet.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. I love it.
Just to do it.
So
thank you guys. As usual, you guys did a great job.
Thank you. We've got some promos to read. Maybe Otherhead wants to read them with me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you have that capability?
Yeah, it's on my phone. It's in Discord, right? Someone drop that Discord link for anybody who's actually here for us.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like this.
Let's see. The Discord. There it is. Join the Discord.
I'll start.
In there for
then
all
when we get it.
Do we need a raid set up? Or are you?
Oh, that'd be
cool.
great. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so today was Thursday. Many people usually ask after Thursday, hey, what comes next? Well, I've got it for you right here. It's Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Cookie Trek. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Simon and Rufus are back at it this Friday, and again, they have to make a Star Trek story. This time, the story has to contain interrogation by torture. There are 4 lights. A long-term mixed species romance, and the old favorite, match their shield frequency. Oh. Is it just a trip to the marriage counselor for the captain or something more? You'll have to help a 1990s cybercat and a 1950s robot figure it out this Friday. Following that, we'll have on Sunday, 9 p.m., The Tomb of Annihilation. Are you there, Dave? It's me, Dave. No, not that one. A magical fluke has transported the dungeon master himself into the midst of the party, and his prep has paid off, although he kept telling us he didn't prepare that far ahead. He warned the party of an ambush by Withers and an upcoming battle. Hey, that Withers, he's gonna fucking die. And an upcoming battle with an undead beholder. 10 crystal eyes and 1 long rest later, the party is leveled up and ready to face their next foe. Oh, and Aladdin's got a gun. Join us to see what chaos unfolds next.
Wow.
Monday, the 19th at 8:30 p.m., we have Star Trek Bajor Rising, Career Day. How will the team break it to the USS Odyssey's cook that his son's first day on the new internship resulted in him being reduced to a pile of ash by an artifact that was produced by the ship's replicator? Oh my goodness. Masks, anyone? Vedic Enyo Kagara is trying to say, I got the names from this one. Vedic
Kigara.
Vedic, you know what? I asked you to help me, and I steamrolled you.
Read all of them.
You read this one. You already
finished.
Nope.
Vedic
Start.
Enyo
Yep.
Kigara.
Nope. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
Lieutenant Reltoic. No, we're not going to start from the beginning. By risking the sanity of Lieutenant Commander Nolan McLaren. Will he save or doom them both? Tuesday, we have Billy F. and Wildstar stream, right? So definitely make sure you check out his channel. It's the Grinded Gear, right?
at 8 at Billy F and Wildstar at 8 at like 8:30.
Got it. Billy F All-Star 8:30 Tuesday nights. And Wednesday we
have Adenia.
Really?
Season 3?
Wow.
I hope so. After a battle with some undead creatures, the party makes way toward the forest of green stuffs in an attempt to break through a legendary labyrinthian maze of trees and torment. Will the party survive? Bye. They won't.
Bye.
Secret.
They won't.
They won't.
Oh God, there's like just 8 million miniatures there.
Oh my goodness.
Old school Greyhawk. Oh wow, they're doing some old stuff. That's great looking.
That's cool.